moving along, back in the day when we were still traveling on foot and on horseback, this was still the main way to go to and from the city. Now, back in those days, it was quite common to indulge in a few alcoholic beverages before you started your journey back home to the farm from the city. Now, that also meant that when people were on their way home, they were not as stable on their horses as they had been earlier that morning. Now, when they then arrived to this area, there is a little hill that is coming into view here in front of us in just a moment. And when they got to that little hill, they were often thrown off their horses. Now, pride would of course always take over, and they would blame the ghosts for pushing them off. Now, Mother Nature actually has the answer, but wind tends to run by the sides of these little hills and then shoot itself into the road, and that was really what pushed unstable riders off their horse. But pride would always take over, and it's better to blame somebody else, and they always blamed the ghosts, and because of that we now refer to this little hill as the Ghost Hill of Iceland. But the Ghost Hill also brings us into the largest geothermal area in Iceland. Now, this is the Hengill area. Now, the Hengill area covers about 100 square kilometers of land and gives power to 2 different geothermal power stations. Now, the geothermal activity is fueled by a very large magma compartment that sits underneath the resident volcano in this area, which is the volcano Hengill, and that is the mountain that is now here out to our left. Now, this area is really the reason why I pay so little for heating and electric, and I'm actually going to tell you what I paid at the beginning of the month, and I hope you can forgive me, or at least not dislike me too much. But I will also say before I tell you that these are the only low costing bills